So, everybody's talking about Miami's not going to lose to more than 10 points. Let me get something off my chest. I got a lot of respect for Miami football, their history. Uh, I'll be honest with you, it is better than Clemson's football history. It's better than East Carolina's. But it's amazing what they did in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s. They were the standard bearers at one time, them and Florida State. Miami was the only school that outside of Florida State that went to like Iowa to play, Michigan State, Michigan, Notre Dame, out on the West Coast to play Washington, Cal. Cal didn't have bad teams back then. Who else you want to name? Miami played anybody, anywhere. I mean, I'm talking about Houston, whoever you wanted, Miami took on. So I got a lot of respect for Miami football. However, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, y'all keep saying that they're going to keep up with Clemson this weekend. They can't. I saw some people say, hey, they're not going to win. They're not going to lose them more by 10 or 14 points. Everybody in Miami has played, and I know people won't come back and say Clemson hasn't played anybody yet either. But Clemson talent is a proven commodity. You got the future number one pick, one or two, I don't know, between him and Justin Fields. Because Fields is nasty too. You got ETN proven. That defense is just nasty on Clemson's side. Cam Jackson there, and Miami fans keep telling me, hey, you know what? BGPO funk, football funk. Miami's not losing more by 10 points. Y'all really haven't played anybody. These guys been playing for championships for the longest, man. Trevor Lawrence, ETN, Cam Jackson, whoever else you can name out there. They've been playing for championships. And then most of the closer defensive players are coming back this week. Davis didn't play the last 2 weeks. He didn't play against Virginia. I think Foster's coming back this week. So we all say that, you look at that game, Clemson is going to win. And I'm not going to say it's going to be 21 points, but I guarantee you it's not going to be close. Miami might score a couple garbage touchdowns to keep it close, but Clemson's going to dominate that game, man. I seen the UAB game, man. Y'all struggle with them. Y'all played Louisville. Y'all gave up 347 yards and passing to Cunningham. Y'all and a receiver Atwater went off. Everybody keeps talking about Florida State. We ain't talking about Florida State 6 years ago, man. We talking about Florida State now. And they're not what they used to be. The offensive line is absolutely garbage. I'm shocked that y'all scored 52 points on Florida State because they have 10 of the 11 starters back from last year, but those guys don't have the depth Clemson has along the front line. And that's what I keep trying to say. I'm not saying y'all should have faith in y'all team, but it's going to be a blowout. 14, 21 points, whatever you consider a blowout, it's going to be a blowout. Clemson's going to kill Miami. People say, put money on. I don't know you. I can't go to your house and say, hey, man, where my money at? I don't do that to people I know, but, I know the other people I bet with. I know the bookie I bet with, man. All right, I'm gone. Have a good morning. It's Friday.